So quickly before you leave, Jello, I wanted to ask you guys again. So it turns out actually this next week, starting Saturday, actually is a holiday, a long holiday. Um, so we could try doing another stream again then if you guys are available.
On a Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday is the first full day off, so we could do it then. But it's the holiday goes from Saturday to, like, I go back to work on Thursday, so.
Wow. Yeah, next week I can do it. But the week after, no.
What about you, Conrad? Too busy mowing lawns?
Pretty open to everything, really.
Don't say that. That sounds weird.
Unless I'm working. Well, I mean, I'm open, like, my schedule's open.
Yeah, but like, whatever.
I don't know. We'll figure it
What
out.
you doing your holiday, Nolan?
I don't know. I haven't decided.
You should make a fucking video.
I've thought about Takatsuki. When I went to Takatsuki, it's like halfway to Kyoto.
Kyoto?
Yeah. Once I'm on the train towards Takatsuki, it's actually not that long of a train ride going from Osaka to Kyoto. So I thought about maybe going there, but I don't know what I would do there. Like, I would need some sort of guide or something to tell me we should go see this or we should go see that.
Come to Tokyo when I come.
Far away, man.
Hey, you need a good enough reason to... You need to at least go there once.
I'm sure one day I will, but you know, I want to visit the cities near me. Oh.
You can do that. October's a while away.
October's rough, man, because we have sports day. It's busy. It's busy at both schools because I'm at two schools. I'm busy with both schools. Sports days we have to put on a big show, so there's a lot of practicing and a lot of just preparing for the event. Plus we have Halloween party, which is also a big event that the school likes to put on. So it's like we're preparing for two different events, and then right after those we prepare for a Christmas show.
How's the weather in October, by the way?
It's nice. It's pleasant. We have seasons here, so unlike Texas where it's just summer all year long.
It's summer and then it gets really cold.
It doesn't get really cold. It gets fucking like end of fall temperatures.
Well, it got down to like 7 degrees Fahrenheit.
That's fuck all.
Yeah. Oh, 7 degrees Fahrenheit?
I think so.
Why are you using Fahrenheit for?
Because it's America, and unfortunately America's fucking dumb and doesn't teach the imperial system.
Well, Fahrenheit's more precise.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's more precise than Celsius.
Yeah, but Fahrenheit, like, it uses ridiculous numbers. Like 100 Fahrenheit sounds bad.
It's only ridiculous to you if you don't learn it. Like,
there's even some
Celsius,
Americans that find it ridiculous.
38 degrees Celsius sounds ridiculous to me. It's like, it's fucking 100 degrees, man. It's like 38.
Like, there's more.
Sounds like nothing.
I will agree with Conrad. Like, there's more granularity to Fahrenheit because we use more numbers to define the same temperature, which means we could have, you know, basically a half Celsius for us.
That's because you can't tell a difference between 47 Fahrenheit and 48 Fahrenheit.
I don't know, there's been many times in my room where it's like, if I turn it up 1 Celsius on the cooler, it's too hot, but if I turn it down 1 Celsius, it's too damn cold. It's like, can I just have somewhere halfway in the fucking between?
Can I just have Fahrenheit?
Not on my cooler, it's all in fucking Celsius. So, and it doesn't even do in half step increments. It's like, it has to be a full Celsius, and it's like, I want somewhere between 22 and 23. I want 22 and a half.
Yeah, well, I mean, like 7 degrees is like negative something.
Like
in
5
Celsius.
Fahrenheit doesn't even sound that bad.
Because it doesn't to you, because
But then it's like, oh, it's minus fucking 26.
Well, 32 degrees Fahrenheit is when water freezes, which is 0 degrees Celsius. So
That's ridiculous.
yeah,
32, like that doesn't sound. That's like hot. 32 Celsius.
no, whatever.
also what, like, the temperature that water boils at is also like a totally random number. What is it, like
It's
300?
100 Celsius.
It's 212 degrees Fahrenheit.
212?
Yeah.
I was thinking of the temperature at which paper burns. Sorry, 300.
Holy.
See, isn't 100 Celsius easier? Come on.
350. What is it? Because it's the name of the book. Fahrenheit 451. That's what it is.
It's 220. It's 212.
Yeah, 212. There is 1 degree where Fahrenheit and Celsius are exactly the same. I forgot what it was. I think it's like negative 49 or something.
What? What, negative 49 to 49?
Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna. It's. Oh yeah, that's negative 40.
That makes no sense.
Yeah, negative 40 Celsius and negative Fahrenheit are the same temperature.
That doesn't make sense.
It's because, well, Jello, I mean, you're a computer scientist. I'm sure you've made a conversion. Oh no, you probably haven't because you have Celsius. Anyways,
Yeah, we have brains.
we had Fahrenheit to Celsius and Celsius to Fahrenheit conversions, and like, it's an algorithm. There's some math.
Oh my
to
god!
it.
All right, listen. Miss me with that nerdy shit. I finished uni.
I learned this in high school.
Yeah. Fuck it.
See, the fact that we have to convert for y'all is more intelligent and better.
America's the only one that uses Fahrenheit.
There's some other places.
Not
Like
many.
what?
It's more precise
Like
than
third
Celsius.
world. Third world.
On top of that, Fahrenheit is even older than Celsius, so get out of here.
Is it?
Yeah, it is.
You sure?
Yeah, Fahrenheit was older and more precise and, just all around better than Celsius. Or, I mean, centigrade.
Celsius is the most common temperature scale in the
I
world.
don't know if it's necessarily more accurate. I think, as I said, it just has more granularity to it. So you have smaller degrees for.
It's more detailed.
Yeah.
Are you sure? Because centigrade used to be Celsius, and I feel like that's older than Fahrenheit.
No. I'm American, you have to listen to me.
Oh.
No, I'm pretty sure Fahrenheit is older than Celsius.
Centigrade.
I believe Fahrenheit, is the result of the imperial system, which the imperial system was kind of like the first adopted major form of measurement. So, and the imperial system is stupid because it's what America still uses. Miles, feet, inches. I'm also completely talking out of my ass, so I could be completely wrong here. See, according to the Wikipedia article on Fahrenheit remains the official scale for the following countries: the Bahamas, Belize, the Cayman Islands, Palau, United States, and associate territories like Puerto Rico, Guam, and the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Like fucking
And
5% of the world.
Canada uses it sometimes.
10% of the world.
Less than 10%.
Fahrenheit was invented in 1724, and Celsius was invented in 1742. There you go. It's older, and it's more precise.
You shut up about precise.
Suck it.
I feel like, again, precise is probably the wrong term. That makes it feel like...
Sorry, when was Fahrenheit made?
1724.
It says centigrade was made in 1701.
Hogwash.
Mr. the astronomer Anders Celsius. I'm joking, I lied.
Just so you know, your
I was like,
Queens...
I'm wrong? Never.
Your Queens Island is to blame for our terrible fucking measurement system that we use in America. It's your fault, Jello.
How's it our fault?
You created
The system of imperial units or imperial system, also known as British Imperial, is a system of units first defined by the British Weights and Measures Act of 1824.
Yeah, we created it, and then we had the brains to change it, but you guys were like, we're sticking to our ways.
It's your fault. Why don't you just make it right the first time?
It's not my fault you guys aren't progressive.
It's 2018!
For God's sake.
You know how big America is?
Yeah, and so is the rest of the world.
Okay, Texas is bigger than the rest of the world. We'll get that straightened out right now.
Okay.
And Texas is within America, which is part of the rest of the world.
Texas has the IQ of a country. I'm not gonna go there. Don't worry. You're both from Texas, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
We Texas boys.
Texas boys.
Texas boys. We wrangle some cattle.
We ride cows.
Fuck some sisters. I don't know.
That's Alabama. What are you talking about?
I was gonna say Alabama too.
Alabama.
Alabama?
Is that like next to Texas or something?
It's pretty close.
Yeah, close enough.
Getting out of Texas is like 1,000 miles.
So is it like the closer something is to Mississippi, the more inbred it gets?
Maybe.
Actually, really? Alabama's... Oh, I don't know my U.S. geography very well. Here we go. You can kind of see it here.
Missouri?
Missouri. So, here's Texas. And here's Alabama.
It's pretty close.
Kind of.
Texas is like bigger than most of Europe.
It's a couple of hour walk. No, it's not.
Yeah.
What do you mean most of Europe?
Texas.
Yeah, overlay Texas onto Europe.
Yeah, Texas is big ass fucking state. Big ass chunk of land.
Bunch of idiots, that's why. Look, listen.
I think we struck a nerve, Nolan.
Oops, not what lottery? What the fuck?
Huh?
The size of Texas. No official language of Texas? What? This article's wrong. So let's round the number up just for sanity's sake, and say that Texas is basically 700,000 square kilometers. So then let's just put in the size of Europe.
You do know, like,
Europe's
Texas is like is the size of Ukraine and Belarus.
oh, opulent.
Texas is smaller than Saudi Arabia.
Saudi Arabia is like a big desert.
So is Texas.
True.
Yeah, actually, Conrad. So
Actually,
the area of Europe is... So Texas was basically 700,000 square kilometers, and the size of Europe is 10 million, and that's actually rounding down.
Wait, Nolan, have you ever used this website? It's really interesting. It uses real world proportions because the world map doesn't actually show you the right proportion.
Right, because as you go north or south, it becomes distorted because we're
So this one
on a
like shows you
sphere.
exactly what the size is. Click the link, man. What are you doing?
I'm looking at you. Fuck! Don't get angry at me.
Fuck. Alright, you don't. Yeah, just type in anything.
See how big Texas is?
Just
Look at
fucking
that.
tiny. Most of Europe,
Well.
Yeah, look. Most of Europe right there.
huh? The UK's most of Europe. It's like the size of Ukraine, Romania. That's it.
So does it just add the? Does it just add the country when you type in the name?
Yeah.
So...
That's a continent, you tit.
Shut up! I was.
We're from Texas, okay?
I know it's
Cut
a.
us some slack.
I know it's a continent, but I was just trying to see if it would add the whole continent in there because technically this is still this is not the same, right? Because this is still on the distorted image.
Well, look,
Right?
you could put Texas on. top
Oh,
of
yeah,
France.
I see. Never mind.
You could.
Never mind.
Let's see. It's like it touches Germany, France, whatever's next to France, Italy. Like it's huge,
It's alright.
and like people talk to like, oh, I had to drive 100 miles. And I was like, I have to drive 400 miles to just see my sister, and we're in the same state.
Bro, look how big Australia is. Like, fuck it now.
Yeah, but no one lives in like 90% of Australia.
Yeah, the centimeter.
Australia's population is smaller than California.
Brazil's big as shit.
Whoa. Whoa.
It becomes our world.
Texas is the world.
Bigger than everything.
Why is Texas
Bigger than
like
Jupiter.
Jupiter?
Texas is bigger than Iceland. Did you know that?
Oh, that's impressive.
Whoa. Man, did you know Texas is like same size
Bigger
as
than
Texas?
Why is Texas so big?
Every time you say Texas, it gets bigger.
What's that? Oh, United Kingdom. I'm checking. That's the United States.
U.S. is getting swole.
Fuck
Big.
yeah. We don't need that much.
I've been awake for too long.
Yeah. Sorry, we were trying to end this stream. Got a little distracted.
Anyways, Fahrenheit is older than Celsius, and it's more precise. And
I'll give it a rest, Conrad.
I don't know why, but no one likes it.
look, we're the only country that still uses it. Please, we gotta defend ourselves.
I'm not gonna defend it. The rest of the fucking world uses something different. God damn it, fucking US needs to use different shit. This are the same as everyone else. Cause boy, it's miserable going to China and Japan where they don't use the same measurements. They ask you, how much do you weigh? Oh, I weigh about 200 pounds. What?
Wait.
How tall are you? I'm 5'8".
Do you know stone, Jello?
Yeah, we use stone.
You
Well, no,
also
we
use
use
miles per hour.
we use miles per hour.
What the heck, Jello? Why are you getting so mad at me for using Fahrenheit?
Miles per hour is way better than kilometers.
That I can agree with.
Stone is pretty shit. Kilograms is better. You guys use pounds though, which is weird.
Yeah, I like pounds.
What the fuck? Man, like I'm 200 pounds. So that sounds a lot.
Well, it's like 90
70.
kilograms or something like
It's
that.
70 or something. Yeah. You having fun there, Nolan?
Yeah, sorry.
Look how big Australia is compared to like every.
Actually, Brazil is freaking huge. You wouldn't think it.
I think you would.
Well, I didn't think it.
Oh,
Brazil's as
China.
big as China.
Brazil?
Brazil.
Brazil.
Russia's not as big as everyone thought.
Who cares
It
about
only
fucking?
spans over two. Look at the size of it.
Fuck
Put it
yeah, that's a lot
next
of
to
Spanish.
America.
That's a lot of Hispanics.
Holy crap. It's bigger than Europe.
It actually is bigger than Europe. It looks like two animals fighting. It's Godzilla!
Looks like
Brazil's
like a head about ready to eat it. Sorry, I'm such a child.
You're not even drunk.
I heard that Brazil's like half the size of the United States, or contiguous United States.
Well, apparently not. It's the same size. Yeah, Russia's pretty big, so.
Russia,
Russia's
yeah.
still big.
It looks like a horse.
Kind of does. Or like a bull bucking.
Oh my god. Sail, do.
National anthem.
We
The
are
reason I know that is
adults.
because PewDiePie keeps talking about it.
Yeah.
Or Japan. No bigger than I
Japan
thought. This,
Oh, that's pretty big.
Japan's bigger than Texas.
Not really.
Yo, it's taller than Texas.
Folded in half.
England's tiny as fuck, dude.
Oh my god.
why did you put all in?
That's not England.
What? I've typed in. Did I not? What?
Maybe you mean the UK? Britain?
Eh.
Oh yeah, United Kingdom. I'll never.
Yeah. Look at that. Japan's much bigger.
Yeah, they could both fit in Texas.
We got more people though.
Yeah. Well, see, even though like yours small is like it's all compact right here, right? But Japan is so long, so this is why it takes so long to go from Osaka to Tokyo.
I feel like
So
Japan's
long.
gonna disappear in like a couple of 100 years.
Maybe.
Actually, I think it's on a crash course to collide with Korea and China. It's gonna go.
It's not gonna be like that. It'll be a very slow process.
Very, very.
I don't know. You weren't there for that earthquake. You weren't there. I felt the world move a foot at a time.
Calm down, Nolan.
Trails. Well, he said it looked like a horse, so I. I'm such a child. He's farting.
Oh my god. How dare you? Why is it green? That's fucking annoying.
Russia farted out the United Kingdom and Australia.
That makes kind of sense. England did fart out Australia.
Okay, clearly it's a sign that we need to end this. You're making countries fart out other countries.
This is how the war really should have been.
Oh, this looks like the other part of Brazil. Here,
Oh, it kind of does.
here.
Conspiracy theory.
They're gonna eat each other, or they're kissing. They're kissing.
That looks like a donut.
There we go, donut.
The circle of life.
Kind of looks like an anus to me, to be honest.
Yeah. I was trying not to go there. India's pretty big. Alright, okay. I think it's time.
I'm sorry. I didn't know what to do with India, so here, we'll put Texas there. Look, Texas can fit in the butthole.
Texas is the butthole of the world.
Texas is big enough. Texas is big enough to fit in the butthole of. What are these two countries? Brazil and what? China.
China.
The greatest collaboration of all time.
It's like, oh, I doubt anyone came from my video to this stream.
I'm pretty sure there's no one watching. It says we have 3 viewers, and I assume that's me, Jello, and Conrad. So
I think Ines was the 4th, and now that they are gone, it's just us.
yep. So don't worry, there'll be an archive of this though, of this experience. Putting countries in buttholes.
It's great.
What's
Lovely.
this country? Egypt.
For the kids of the future.
For the kids of the future. Butt had a little
kids.
laceration on the top.
Japan
Done.
fit right there.
It's right there. Just like the butt is bleeding a little bit. Hemorrhoids.
Oh, stop.
You're the one that was talking about periods earlier.
I wasn't talking about periods.
You brought it up! No one asked about it. You just brought it up out of
You
nowhere.
said bring up a conversation topic.
Well, I kind of hoped it wouldn't be about periods. I thought that
Well,
was
you didn't
kind
give
of
me any
given.
guidelines.
I'm sorry, but I thought that was kind of a given. There's a reason why my stream is set to 18 plus.
But, yeah, going back to topics of discussion. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm fine. Pretty sure I'm okay now.
Okay.
And thank you both. Y'all helped me a great deal.
Yeah, no problem.
All part of the job.
You guys let me have fun being a child on this. Thanks,
Yeah,
Jello.
man, continue-
You've introduced me to a
continue
new
being
toy.
Oh god. You're gonna show it to your students, yeah?
I might. I probably won't do this though, because I'm sure I would have some angry parents when their child goes home and says, "Nolan Sensei made Russia fart India."
Yeah. Not a lot of people know about like how like the Earth's not well proportioned, like on the maps.
I knew that. I didn't actually. I don't know. It's never even thought about looking for a kind of tool that would show actual size.
And the sea size doesn't matter.
I don't know where to go from there.
Well, I mean, Nolan, you're like a very cute boy, but your brother is like, damn.
What the fuck are you talking about? That was really gay, Conrad.
Sorry.
You can add him if you want. I'm sure you can find him on Facebook somewhere.
I don't use Facebook.
Okay.
Nah, it was really cool going down memory lane with Nolan Habakiri.
You stalked your past self. Nice.
Yeah, I don't know how I want to divide this archive now. So, like, this last archive I uploaded, I decided to separate it into chunks. So there's like a pre-stream, then there's like a music part, and then there's the gameplay part. And I kind of wanted to separate the archives into like separate chunks for easier viewing. But I have no idea what I'm going to do about this one. I feel like we've talked about so many different topics that it would be in many different many different chunks. So I don't know.
There's gonna be a period chunk.
There's gonna be a period chunk, but that would be a very brief chunk.
Just get rid of that chunk. I'm not proud of that.
Nope, it's gonna stay in there.
Come on, man. I
Just make-
exercise my right.
Jello talks about periods, and that's the title of the video.
That'll be the yep. I think that's what I'll do. Is everything else will be in like, 20-minute long, maybe 20 to 30-minute long chunks, and then it'll just be this 1 2-minute long video. Jello talks about periods.
This girl that you're talking about, does she know your online persona, Jello?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think most people know.
Yeah, hardly
No,
anyone knows about me.
In real life, like online.
Yeah, in real life.
Oh, nah. Well, maybe like 2-3 people.
Anyways. Yeah. So supposedly we have 4 people watching now.
Mysterious.
Did any of you open up a extra tab of Mixer?
Nope.
Maybe NS is back. I don't know. Anyways. I wonder if I remembered to upload the video. I don't remember if I did or not, saying that I'm streaming.
It's okay, I had you covered, dude.
You just mentioned the schedule, but you didn't actually say when I was streaming.
I did. If you watched the whole video, you'd see.
I did watch the whole video.
My hair flowing in the wind, and it's like, oh yeah.
It's like 57 seconds.
I mean,
You look depressed in that, to be honest.
What?
yeah.
You like, so, there's a stream going on. This must
Well,
be week.
I'm
Like you
not
didn't
an
wanna show?
exciting person.
I don't know, man. Your first video, you were pretty excited.
I'm not like the fake YouTubers that just show up and have smiles all the time and everything's great and happy.
You should make a video where you do that.
I should, huh? Anthony
Hey
Padilla
guys,
did a video like
it's
that.
Conrad here.
Welcome back to the Con Show.
And today we're going to be doing some unboxing.
No, I can't do it. It's too hard.
Can you
Let's
have
unbox.
Can you have the energy of unbox therapy?
Fuck that.
I don't think I've seen that channel.
Really?
I think he has a fetish for opening boxes.
His energy it's too much, and I could make an old meme right here, but I'm not going to, because it's too easy of a look here. It's recommending me a video from him right now.
This is already too much.
I just want. Where's? There he is.
Oh, hi there. Special Friday afternoon session
kinda looks like
unbox
one of my
therapy. Look
I
at
think he
this.
looks like everyone's friend.
It never ends.
Oh, maybe.
It's always more.
Oh, yeah. Of
All
course
the
there's no
various
audio.
products
Oh my god, he's so hyped.
vying for that
You should be
unbox
as hype as
therapy
Logan Paul.
treatment. It's
Yeah, or that. This is not a good example of his energy, but he usually has too much. Just too much.
Oh my god, you made it to a clusterfuck.
Oh yeah, I've just been working on this while you guys have been talking.
Yeah, we had fun there.
I
It
I
is.
am.
It's draining for me just to make videos and try and act.
I was tempted to literally just record a video on my phone and upload that. Like unedited.
Not bad.
That sounds stupid.
You should have. That'd be I mean, like, I made a lot of people upset with.
Wait, what?
Okay, I made a few people upset with my video.
Which one?
The stream, sneak peek.
How did you make people upset with that?
He's hyped up people about his fucking video that he's making.
For like 2 or 3 months.
And only releases a minute-long depressing video announcing.
Minute-long video where it sounds like he's being fucking held hostage.
Please, guys, please go to the stream.
So I really don't want to be there, but
Blink twice if you're in danger.
Astro World.
I was supposed to say the date and everything, but I just completely forgot about it.
You just said 12 o'clock, 6 o'clock.
6 a.m., 12 p.m., and 8 p.m.
I should have done an announcement too. I forgot.
I know, dickhead. You're the one who has more subscribers than me.
Imagine how many people would be here.
Probably no one, because I uploaded in 6 months.
What a coincidence.
I think my audience might be a bit different to you too.
Maybe.
I'm not as edgy for some reason.
Or the
I'm not edgy.
or the black sheep here.
I'm just,
Oh, that's racist.
I'm sorry, you're
Because
sort
I'm
of
black, eh?
They prefer African American.
you're just the African American sheep here.
Wow.
What do you call?
Thank you.
Man, this is gonna sound horribly out of touch. This is totally not 2018 at all. But what do you call black people in the UK, because they're not in America? So
We call them people.
Interesting.
well, I mean, you can't call them black. But if you call them African Americans, they're not in America. So that seems.
We don't have a word. They're just people. You're either a UK citizen or an illegal immigrant.
Wow, that's so 2018.
It is.
Well,
Poor America's still just fighting to call them African Americans and not black people.
We're so divided in America. It's kind of sick. It's like, how do we get anything done?
I mean, they call brown people terrorists, if that counts.
But Conrad is brown. You're kind of brown.
I am brown.
Yeah. So are you a terrorist? Is that what you're saying? Are you
Well, people
are you on some
think
sort
I
of UK watch list now?
No.
I sense no fear from Jello's voice. Like nothing. No. Nothing.
With what? Fear of what?
Like fear for my life or fear for my well-being, but from some people like Danny Trejo, it's like, oh, this guy's a thug. But with Jello, it's just like, oh, it's Jello. It's like, I guess it's most UK people. Well, I guess not the what is it, Cockney or something like that.
Cockney. Like Jason Statham.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, I have like a neutral accent.
Yeah, I don't know my accents in the UK very.
Yours sounds southerny.
Okay.
Nolan sounds even more southerny somehow.
I don't understand how.
I don't understand how. I don't know.
I mean, there are some pretty country speaking folk in Texas.
Country speaking folk. Yeah, that's like
country speaking folk. But my accent is far more neutral compared to those folk.
Yeah.
Anyways,
We're gonna be here for another hour.
yeah, I keep trying to say we're ending this stream, and it's
Alright,
not.
yeah, stop being awkward. Let's go. Bye.
All right.
Hey.
See you later, Jello. See you later, Nolan.
Good talking to you.
So anyways,
It's
it's been a
been
great
fun.
stream. Thanks for the 4 hours. Thanks for being late, Conrad.
always.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's do this again sometime.